very logical afternoon. I would like to begin this session by saying how happy and how glad I am today to have one of the very bright students here at Vidhigya. Vidhigyans don't fail to shine, and one of the very bright students that I'm sitting over here is Mahi Mittal. Hello, Mahi. How are you doing?
I'm very happy. I cannot
Well, I can see the relief on your face right after giving CLAT exam. I think हम सब बहुत relieved feel कर रहे हैं. I'd like to congratulate you first of all. Then let me tell you why am I congratulating. Mahi, would you like to just quickly tell us what is my reason of congratulating you?
I scored an AIR of 542 and I have gotten NLIU Bhopal in my first allotment list.
NLIU Bhopal, I know that must be great deal, and I would like to tell you how positive, happy, and extremely proud I feel to just express this. And Mahi, I think there's something called हमारे माइंड में बहुत पहले से होता है what like this is going to be a goal.
Yeah.
So when was that point in your life? Like how did Vidhigya happen throughout your journey?
When I attended the first class of Sameep sir, it honestly, it was in no relation. It was like he was not motivating me or anything. It was just him giving his lecture, and I saw that I could do this. If I'm understanding what he's saying, I could have the goal of going into a good college. And if they are putting so much efforts into me, curating all these amazing mocks, then I could put my foot in as well and do my best. And I can proudly say that I have done my best.
You mentioned drop, like you
Yeah.
took a drop for 1 year.
Yeah.
So just tell me one thing. Like many of us think कि drop लेना is actually wasting a year. So do you think it is like a किस हद तक ये सही है? Like tell me your
It
opinion.
is not right at all. Even I had that mindset. Drop was not in my mind at all until it was suggested to me. Then I seriously thought about it, and someone explained to me that either you can work hard in this 1 year, or you can go into a mediocre college and work and give 7 years to a career that you may not even reach as many heights that you have the potential to reach. And that really moved me to give this 1 year, and I realized that I was putting too much pressure on myself. A year I can give. It was not a big
Wow,
deal.
that's amazing. Like, what a amazing piece of advice
Yeah.
to get from you, and I'm really glad that you followed
Yeah.
your heart, followed your mind, and you were like constant on this one goal कि बस अब यही achieve करना है. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So see, I think Vidhigya is very proudly presenting you guys, and I couldn't be more happy to express this. Like we have witnessed success of such great, amazingly well students. So I would just simply ask you, was there anything that was like any subjects rather, I would say, any challenging subjects that you thought, and just tell us how did you combat it? Like देखो तुम्हारी एक ही एडवाइस मुझे इतनी अच्छी लगी, so I'm pretty sure any one advice that you give based on your experience could be like any aspirant. You are a future lawyer now. Any aspirant might be watching you. So ऐसी एक piece of advice जो challenge तुमने face की है, just tell us about it.
My greatest challenge was GK, and most of the aspirants, they go through that problem only, because the problem with GK is that you do not know the curriculum. You do not know.
Considering the vastness
Yeah,
of the.
and I can easily say that one point of relief was that I did not even have to worry about that syllabus, because the content was so carefully curated by the entire GK team. In the monthly roundups, the 5001s, the 1001s, they did the work of giving me content and also helping me revise. I did not even have to go through the content once again. There were already pieces of the content again and again repeating themselves in the content only. The greatest challenge again, GK, what I kept in my mind was the results don't matter. What matters is my efforts. What I'm learning is not like a piece of information. What I'm learning is how to combat a GK section in the paper. It's not important that the 28 questions I see in the question paper are going to be the questions that I know, but I need to know how to do the questions that I don't know, how to derive the information that is already known to me, and then get to the answer without knowing the answer. That was my goal.
See, here I hear someone speaking from experience, and that's truly like simply amazing. Like once you go through such a level of
Yeah.
competition, I think you learn a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can see one of my Vidhigyan students sitting here who is very well, groomed now. I find you really groomed today, radiating positivity overall. Okay, so Mahi, uh, my one concern is like if you would like to mention, हमने CLAT जब बिल्कुल पास आता जा रहा था, we decided to have those Sanidhya sessions. So could you just highlight how those Sanidhya sessions framed your uh, preparation strategy या उससे कुछ किस तरीके से like how did it help overall?
First of all, the fact that they even tried to counsel privately each and every student, and they are succeeding in that. That is amazing. Sanidhya sessions helped me in realizing what I was doing wrong, what I was doing right, where my marks could improve. That personal touch was important. And before 15 days before the exam, even if you are maintaining good marks in your mocks, there is some sort of negativity in your mind, and you need that positivity from other person. You need the other person to tell you that they believe in you. And Sanidhya session, they truly help in that. Like I remember the first time I sat down with Sameep sir, he wrote all my the best parts and the weakest points, and then I actually worked on those, and they truly did help me. My strategy, it led to me increasing my average by like 2 or 3 marks, which is a lot. Sounds less,
Which
but
is definitely,
definitely
a
a
lot,
lot.
where every little mark counts, every
Yeah.
negative marking counts.
Yeah.
So only a hard working student could understand कि क्या price pay करना पड़ सकता है for every little mistake
Yeah.
that you do.
Yeah.
So Mahi, I think the piece of like I would rather say bunch of advices that you have given, like discussed with me in this session today, they are truly enlightening. And I'm 100% sure कि कोई ना कोई aspirant जो तुम्हें आज देख रहा होगा, कितना ही motivate हो रहा होगा. So that is in itself like feat achieved, isn't it? Okay, one thing that I am curious to ask, like each and every Vidhigyan who has like straight away entered to the NLU of their dreams, I'm sure competition रहा होगा. So ये challenge कैसे combat किया तुमने? Like there is like great competition. सबको वही चाहिए, seats are limited. इस चीज को कैसे combat किया?
With I think Baul sir, he fitted the mindset in our mind that we do not have to focus on the results. What is in our hands is only efforts. Also, when you look at it from the perspective of that I'm competing with 70,000 students, it sounds a lot. But when you go like one day at a time, when you go one mark at a time, you realize that one mark, it gives you an edge over thousands of ranks. I knew that focusing on other people would just give me negativity. I only had positive people around me.
What about the mock tests? Like,
Mock-
was the difficulty level matching with the patterns?
The thing is, the mock prepared me for the worst, and luckily the CLAT exams were easier this time, and I could see the legal passages. They were all from our Ranbhoomi sessions, so that really prepared me. It's like I didn't even have to go through the passage entirely. I knew in my mind that what was the content, what was the question. I was so well prepared because of the Ranbhoomi sessions, of the legal section, of the logical section.
That was simply I would like to end this session. Like there is a lot to achieve, still lot to achieve, and the confidence that I see in you right now, I'm 100% sure you would stand as a Vidhigyan anywhere you go. That confidence that you are radiating right now makes me feel nothing less of just proud and happy, immensely happy. Okay, so this was Mahi Mittal with me, and Mahi, I wish you all the very best for all your future prospects. And it was a wonderful experience to have a student like you, and may you shine forever.
Thank you so much. I thank you as well.
All right, that is all for today. Stay logical, guys, and all you CLAD aspirants there, keep watching, keep following the journey as they share.